I think we're good to start. We're a few minutes away from the start of the Nintendo Direct right now. I just wanted to get going a little bit early, make sure everything looked good. Oh, I gotta actually get the cam up, or the thing up, don't I? The browser. Let's see. How do I do that? Window capture. I guess new. Oop, I don't want the chat again. There we go. And just go ahead and pop it at the bottom. Oh, never mind, it can't be below the game capture, obviously. That'll do. Now I can just turn it on and off as I need. Perfect. Marvelous. Wonderful. So, what are we hoping to see? We're hoping to see all kinds of stuff. Obviously, I'm interested in more Pokemon and more Luigi's Mansion. That's going to be super exciting. I am hoping to see... I really, really want to see a new Mario Maker style. That's like my big wish. Big wish, new Mario Maker style. Really want to see stuff about maybe the Fire Emblem DLC, get a date for Nightmare Mode, get a date for the harder difficulties. I just finished that game on the Golden Deer route, and I'm waiting for the harder difficulties to play the other routes. Because I did get a little overpowered. And everyone but Nemesis was kind of a pushover. Everyone's really in on the various Smash-related leaks, which I definitely want to see something for Smash. I'm a big Smash fan. No idea what it could be. I haven't looked at the leaks at all, but I am excited nevertheless. New stuff. I want to see some new stuff. Something new. I don't know what. There's rumors about Overwatch coming to Nintendo. That seems pretty confirmed, considering somewhere, I think it was GameStop, listed the Overwatch Switch case a week or so back. So that seems pretty likely. Pretty dang really likely. Who would I want it to be in Smash? Let's see. Man. Well, I don't think I'd be disappointed by any character in particular. I guess I'd really prefer if it was an extremely retro character. Another extremely retro character would be fun. Because so far we have Joker and Banjo-Kazooie, both of which are new-ish. So I'm thinking like Super Nintendo, NES era kind of character. Who would it be though? Maybe like Bomberman would be really good. Bomberman would be a fun one. Lolo and Lala could be a fun one. Fun, like a combo one, something different. They're supposed to all be guest characters, though. So I guess Bomberman's probably the top of that list. Maybe off the back of their recent collaboration, we could get Cadence from Crypt of the Necrodancer. That would be a really fun one. I don't know how it would work. If she'd have her own, like, beat timer that changes with the music in the bottom of the screen, and she could get additional effectiveness by fighting on beat, that would be really cool. Something like that. As for Mario Maker, I think Odyssey style. I want Odyssey style. It is so dramatically different. The way Mario controls and interacts with the environment is so different in Odyssey that's what I want to see. It's a big ask. Being able to control all the enemies. Cabbie throw in 2D. But it's the only one that's really different. Like, what else do we have? I guess we could have potentially Sunshine style is also pretty different. Mario 64, I don't really feel has much that 3D World doesn't already have. So, if I had to pick one style, it would be Odyssey. I know a lot of people have been digging for Mario USA or Mario 2. And the picking up and throwing of enemies, basically every enemy is a platform. All the enemies in that game are very weird and very different. I don't know. I don't really see it. Especially since those games are, like, would they have the heart system where you would have multiple hits like that? Or it was only kinda based on the power-up you had? There also really weren't any power-ups in Mario 2. Which, I mean, I guess the same for Odyssey, but in Odyssey the enemies are the power-ups, right? So you have, instead of essentially no power-ups, you have 30 or 40 power-ups, and we'd get to see some new captures, probably, which would be crazy. You ever wanted to capture a Boom Boom? Think about it, you could have like a twirly jump. Oh, it'd be so good. Twirly jump, long distance jump. Oh, here we go. Jump out of the Boom Boom, throw the cap, jump on the cap. Oh no, we don't have sound. There we go. Whew. We're good. We're in there. Guess it was awkward to have a silent background anyway. Alright, they're starting with Overwatch. Good, good. Get that out of the way. Overwatch is fine and all, but it's a very old game. And I know Blizzard has struggles with putting out new video games, but comes with the new characters, that's good. I guess. I mean, I suppose it always will. If they announced that it was gonna be free to play, maybe. But what's it gonna cost? 20? 40? 60? Is it a full release? Not until October? I was kind of hoping for an available now on that bad boy.
Hello everyone.
Let's turn this up a bit.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And
Hi.
that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
let's just dive right in.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
I don't need to see much more about Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm already super sold on this game.
Theme unlike any other. Case in point, Toon Suites.
I love the first one.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
What?
Guess we should expect
So,
mummies.
is this Nintendo bringing their Love Hotel experience into the video game world?
Well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
What?
You get the idea. May not be
This
the
looks
usual
amazing.
amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction,
Scream Park, huh?
In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system,
Holy crap.
8 players can battle it out. See
8
who's
players.
the most ghosts.
Nice.
Collect the most coins by
Good they're
piloting
using
stories
that
from
again in
the
another
OPS
Switch
D00,
title.
and break the
We
most
need a
parts.
double dash mode in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Then we could have 8-player
Luigi's
Mario
Mansion
Kart as
3
well.
opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
So excited.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined
A
forces
new
of
free-to-start-
Kirby,
Oh.
Kirby, and Kirby are in for
It's
some
the
wicked
Kirby
boss fights.
Battle
Super Kirby
thing.
Clash. Take up quests
Is
in
this
town,
new?
And collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
Wasn't this on the 3DS?
That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some
It's a
mighty
Kirby
tough
gacha
enemies
game with
There are more than
combat.
100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right
Looks kinda
jobs
neat.
for the job.
And it's free to play.
Victories,
Like,
know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online.
this does look like it could be fun.
It'll be time to unite with friends.
Kinda
and
weird that
players
it's
from
not
around
just
the world
being-
and overcome each
Or it wasn't
challenging
just
quest.
baked into,
Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Today! Hey! We got our first shadow drop of the Direct. I'll probably check that out.
This
seems like fun.
Recently released RPG is getting a remake. After
Trials of
25
Mana
years,
looks
fans
so
of the
good.
Mana series can look forward to the
Especially after that
remake of the
abominable
third game
Secret
in
of
the
Mana
trilogy,
remake.
Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen.
Holy moly. Nintendo, calm down. I guess you needed a thumbnail, but Jesus.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light. Show them
700
the
damage,
dark
dealt a
side of
tiny
your
little
class,
sliver of the
each
boss's
character's
health.
appearance and abilities. Unlike the
This
classic
game looks
version,
super cool, though.
characters have full range of movement.
I've played the original a bit, but I've never finished it.
Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
Flamey!
Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
That's still quite a ways off, huh? Alright, fair enough.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Overton vanished at sea in 1803. Only to
This
watch
game
4
looks
years
interesting.
later,
So it's
found
like
that
it's a highly acclaimed, like, indie puzzle game,
remains unknown.
right?
As an insurance
The filter
investigator,
on the graphics
you
is
must board the ship and
insanely
uncover the mystery of
gorgeous.
its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on
Woo.
no less than ordinary device.
Look at that.
Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastard thing! Hey! Exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
I wonder if this is the sort of bad end kind of game where if you don't get everything together.
The ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives
Looks
on
neat.
Nintendo Switch.
I'd
Fall
probably
29th.
rather play it in the dark on my computer, though.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Oh!
Never
Little
leaves
Town
out.
Hero is now what it's called.
That is the rule agreed upon by the
This is the new
people
Game
of
Freak
this
game,
peaceful
right?
town
Yeah.
And the castle protecting it. One day,
This looks gorgeous compared to what it was before.
to defend the townspeople, one boy named X will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to
Huh.
win. During battle, you can move
What a
around to
weird
garner
looking
support
thing.
from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your
So it's
town
like
with this
a
new RPG from Game Freak.
Board game
And
RPG
All
almost?
the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
What?
Little Town
That's
Hero
crazy.
will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
More info on Banjo.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Yes, please.
And the release date is today.
Hey!
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Oh, cool. Probably stick around for
Turn
that.
yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie. Please check it out. But first,
Is this the new reveal? Is this the new fighter? What do we got? Oh! We've got old stuff! It's even older than I thought, though. Super Nintendo. Oh, this is Nintendo... What? It is an SNK character? That's so strange. It's a King of Fighters character? I'm not terribly familiar with SNK characters, to be honest. Not these guys. This is an amazing reveal trailer. Are they gonna be 2D like this? Are they gonna be 16-bit? It's all of them! Terry.
Hey, come on!
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I do know who Terry is. That was a really fun teaser trailer. Very strange, though. Fatal Fury. Alright. I mean, it's just gonna be a hit list of Sakurai's favorites, right? Got it, November 2019, that's when the next Direct is gonna be.
so, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Huh.
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Oh. Yay!
The development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Nice. DLC fighters will not be included as the Fighter Pass and will be sold separately. So, Fighters Pass 2?
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, yes.
It's about time to wake the Wingfish in the
Oh,
Legend
I'm
of
so
Zelda
excited for this
Link's Awakening,
too!
which
Why is
means
there so
the
much
next
good
big
stuff coming
adventure
out?
on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
I played
Only
so
some
much
strangely
Link's
enduring
Awakening.
islanders face a series of puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Adding
So
plus
what is
effects that
this
alter
feature?
Chambers. And save Chamber Dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring
Aw, look
a
at the new
character from
amiibo.
the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them.
Huh.
Be ready. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories.
This looks so cool. I'm really excited for this.
Free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
Looks great.
Until then, you can prepare
I have
for your
played the demo a
adventure
little
with
bit.
free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe I'll play through it on like a hard mode or something.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo. The worlds of the
Whoa.
Fire Emblem series have crossed paths.
What?
The result is coming to Nintendo
I've always
Switch.
wanted to play Mirage Sessions.
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa. Which attracts
This is
wicked
so
marauders
strange.
who suck
This
it
game
out.
looks great. I've heard great things about it.
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business.
So this started off as like a Persona Fire Emblem crossover, right?
Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
Yeah.
And in the Nintendo Switch
So will it
version,
have
there's a new song that wasn't included in
Three
the original.
Houses content?
Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is
Sounds
that
like
Tiki?
it.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
It's a hell of a name.
You can pre-purchase the game later today.
I will definitely be picking that up.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
The Wii U continues towards its path to irrelevance.
2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans 14 years ago.
Got some
Our
strange
story follows an FBI
to say the
agent who
least,
goes by the name of
trailer juxtaposition
Journey
here.
between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Can't say I've ever heard of the series, to be honest.
The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop and Deadly Premonition Origins.
There you
later
go.
Today.
Might be worth checking out.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
Man, what the hell isn't gonna be on Switch? This is crazy. Isn't this game like an insane PC giant? That looks cumbersome already. Look at that bar. Oh, wow. What? Steam cross-save? That's really crazy. Nothing else has that, right? Wow.
Now for a message from Bethesda.
If it's not about Doom, I don't care. It looks like it's about
On
Doom.
behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the
Oh,
25th
is this the Doom
anniversary of one of the
64
most popular first-person
announcement?
shooter franchises ever. And to
That's
celebrate,
strange,
We're
right?
re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed
Guess it makes sense. They released the other
Or,
three.
if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Does look cool though.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Is it gonna have that crazy Doom Eternal
Brand new IP
soundtrack?
from Hi-Res Studios' Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized
Well, this looks
abilities
painfully
and tools
generic
to
so
combat
far.
the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you
Yeah,
wield
it's
guns,
just PvP.
gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary and be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo
Oh
Switch
wait,
in
Hi-Res are
2020,
people who did like Tribal and that stuff, right?
How's it going?
Ooh, that looked
new
rough.
From the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword. and
Yeah,
Pokemon
Sword and Shield. Are we gonna get anything new here?
Share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Like, probably not.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous
Conkeldurr
future.
confirmed.
You'll
Doug
encounter
Trio
new
confirmed.
Pokemon And meet new people throughout your adventure.
Giant Eevees confirmed! Wait, why are we showing Eevee?
There are 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look.
Yay!
Once again, the latest
Clothes.
entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms.
Yeah, it looks
but
like it's got
wide
quite a bit of variety. That's good.
Including outerwear and gloves.
That's cool.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle.
Oh, the previews. You actually get to see what your hair is gonna look like.
There's a lot more to
Wow,
becoming
lots
a
of
champion
facial
than simply
features,
honing
too?
your battle skills. You've got
Sigil
more
if
to
confirmed.
Don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can
I don't know what
take
people are
any
talking
kind
about.
of
This game
Pokemon
looks
camp.
gorgeous.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Oh, that's cute.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players.
Yep,
at the
Gardevoir
camp.
still looks like a lady who got killed.
Recommend interacting with another
Good to know.
player's Pokemon.
Jellicent? Is that what that one was?
Third,
A long time
curry
since I
on
played.
rice. Pokemon Camp
Pokemon
is also
curry?
a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region.
Yay!
Curry on rice.
Poke curry.
How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other
Look at this
ingredients you
goofiness. I love
use.
Pokemon.
Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you pick up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art.
What is that?
Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is
Poltegeist?
Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware in hotels and restaurants.
Aw.
Its body is made of teeth, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its teeth. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon
Oh.
called Cramorant. This
Oh, it's so cute! What the hell?
It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
Oh no! It's so stupid.
When
I love
uses
it.
surf or dive during battle, watch
Another
it
water
pass
bird,
along-
but-
along with the catch in its mouth.
Oh my
If it
goodness.
takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability.
What?
Gulp
It
Missile.
has a counterattack.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
Oh, that trainer card with the
Pokemon Sword and
poses.
Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch, November 5th.
This looks amazing.
Well, how about that? There
Oh,
are
that
still
looks
2
so
more months
cool.
until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online.
Yes,
memberships.
more info. Nintendo Switch Online.
With
That's the
Nintendo
other thing I
Switch
missed.
Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
I love it all.
And
Tetris
now,
99 has been
we're
great.
looking to add
NES
in
games have been great.
additional library of games.
And
It's
it,
called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of
A new
classic
library?
Super NES
Mario
games
Kart?
on Nintendo Switch.
Dream Course, F-Zero, Yoshi's, A Link to the Past, Mario World. This is a really, this is a very strong opening library. And Stunt Race FX is also there.
On another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing Joy-Con controller to a friend,
What is this?
or even play together.
Kirby's Dream
online.
Land 3? What is, there's so many games. Super Ghouls and
And
Ghosts.
the rewind function will be available from launch.
Yay.
Here,
Breath of Fire,
games
Pilot
are planned to
Wings,
release.
Joe and Mac 2, Earth Defense Force.
All 20 of the games you see on screen. will
20
launch tomorrow.
games available tomorrow.
Of course, we will
Oh.
eventually add more to the lineup.
Oh,
This
Super
offer is
Metroid, yes.
exclusively available to
What a
Nintendo
lineup.
Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you?
Oh.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo.
Can I buy that right now?
Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special.
Oh, god
Special
damn, that
you
is
can use
gorgeous.
the USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch.
It has the LZR
This
buttons.
Super NES style controller.
They're $30.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
Please.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I gotta see. Can we buy that yet?
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this?
Survival mode? That
Nintendo
sounds
Switch
cool.
Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update.
I need to play more Tetris 99.
Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck.
Wow.
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Oh, that's cool.
To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass the Joy-Con controller to a friend or a two-player game against each other and the CPU. And get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems and local arena.
That's
mode.
cool.
The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow.
Yep, definitely need to play more Tetris 99.
DLC and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario
Let's
and Sonic
see.
are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens,
Where do I find the
sport
Nintendo
climbing,
Switch Online stuff?
badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro style events. Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new.
It's
all
really
retro,
weird that they're
and
using the
very refreshing
16-bit
to play.
Sonic sprites in
On top
the
of that,
NES.
There are new mini-games.
Mario
Unlockable
sprites?
characters, and a story mode
Right.
in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th. The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Another demo?
The full game's release
When's the
next
game
week.
coming out?
Free demo
Oh, next
version
week?
Damon X Machina prologue demo will be available
I'm not gonna
for
play that.
download later
I'm just gonna
today.
play the real game when it comes out.
In this prologue,
It looks
you
crazy.
back through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Oh, it's just the beginning of the game. I might as well play it then, right?
And you're wondering what they're all about.
Alright.
Perfect time to take one for a test run. A key
It does
feature
look
of this
super
demo
fun.
is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
Ooh,
We're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless.
that's
So,
cool.
gather your friends.
Co-op on the demo?
Just feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor?
This game looks crazy. I love Armored Core.
Daemon X Machina will be
This
ready
is
for
basically
action.
super duper Armored Core. It's out next week. I'm not done with Astral Chain yet, help.
The Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Huh.
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope
Jedi
to
Knight
stop the rogue
2.
Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast.
The full
is coming to
single-player
Nintendo Switch
experience.
December 24th.
So no multiplayer.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Yeah, please tell.
Here's where my journey begins.
Hi, Witcher.
War Geralt of Rivia,
Hey, Geralt.
mercenary mobster slayer.
That resolution is...
Tracking
Oh
down
boy,
the
that looked rough.
Cloud of Prophecy. You'll have the whole world to explore, at home and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride.
It is cool. I'm glad they're adding it. I'm glad that it looks
Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in
playable.
Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aim.
Never been a fan of the
Exclusive
Assassin's
to
Creed
Nintendo
games.
Switch and Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy,
This game
you'll
took
hone
too
your
long to
skills,
come out.
craft and customize hundreds
They had
of
like a
heroes,
2-year head start on
and
Monster Hunter World,
to take down
and they
boss
dragged their
enemies.
feet.
As you can see, the
And now they have
first
no
release
chance.
loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's plenty more on the
Doesn't help
horizon.
that it's nowhere near as refined as Monster Hunter.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Farming Simulator. Yet another Just Dance game. No more sizzle. Want real reveals. To find that Switch online service exclusive store. Devil May Cry 2, eh? That's kind of neat. Not a very good game, but
How's everything going? Next
We
up,
got a stinger?
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
oh, Animal Crossing
We revealed
information.
many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
It's just a recap video?
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package,
Online
the time has
service
come to
special
enter the
offers.
thrill of Deserted Island.
There it is. Yes.
It may be a deserted
Exclusive
island,
product
but
offer.
the resident services building at
Switch
its
game
center
vouchers.
is here
Oh
to
yeah, I should
support
probably
your
do that.
needs. So there's nothing
I'm getting
to
Daemon X
worry
Machina
about.
and
For starters, we'll provide you with a
everything.
tent.
Basically, I'm getting everything.
Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones.
This game looks cute.
Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench. Nicely done.
Okay, so it doesn't have any
Then there's the tools
options
and craft to acquire
to
new
actually buy
materials,
them here
like this.
just
And
yet,
with
and it doesn't
those,
have any
you
information
can
about when
craft
it's coming
more
out. Just is
items.
coming soon. So, business.
Feel free
Super
to
Nintendo
place
controllers
furniture
soon.
Inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There
Is
are
it bad
many
that I
ways
kinda
to
want them to add it as an
experience the
actual
joys of
phone app?
life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers.
I love getting Pokemon Go miles just for walking.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
Aww.
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine,
Are there
cloudy days,
seasons?
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Answer yes.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
It's cute.
How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Yep, still excited for this one.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
No stinger? It's Xenoblade! That's Mechonis. Oh. Chronicles remake? Remaster?
Do you wish to change it? Huh?
Is this a sequel to Chronicles?
The future.
Definitive edition, okay. No, it's just a remake. That's super good. I'm really excited about that. It looks gorgeous, holy crap. Looks like new character models and the same environment models.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade
More Xenoblade, please.
which was
All the time, yes.
In 2012, on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
as
but why not Xenoblade X?
Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020.
X is the one that needs the
Please look forward to
re-release.
more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, and the Stinger's just the Banjo-Kazooie demo. No mention of anything Mario Maker. But Mario Maker with those new Super Nintendo controllers are going to be rad.
I'm Sakuraba, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase.
I am very
I
shiny.
actually recorded this only 2 days after that broadcast.
But
We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time.
sure.
You may remember in the Hero Showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using your shield. So, in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks can connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, you'll end up...
Sakurai, what are you doing?
So, even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan.
Huh.
And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
Since then, silence.
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft. Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Oh no,
For that,
my thing
extremely
froze.
grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
Oh, okay, it's still working.
So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast.
This is a very strange...
Try on Xbox. Now let's talk about the music.
He's like, there's no chance they're coming to Switch anytime soon. So please go play it.
If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle. So we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during this showcase. Up here. Yes, here. You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Oh, I brought up chat. Let's not do that, actually.
So this is Banjo-Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the time trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like flap flip and feathery flap. Their neutral attack is called claw swing. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rat. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well.
Huh.
This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is beat barge. Their up smash is build build. It looks a bit different from the original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is wing run. Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is beat buster, which they use to down stab as they drop.
Ooh. Drop attack on their down air. Very nice.
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too.
The
up taunt
idle
is based on
animations?
animation from Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing.
Does it work a lot like Yoshi's?
The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you will do the attack you see here, Regal Blaster. Regal Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, there are side
So you
special
can't block
moves.
while you're using it.
As in the original game, it's an invincible charging attack.
Whoa. Said a bad word there, Sakurai.
It's
Invincible.
very powerful and will basically...
Of course, it has limited uses.
However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose the stock.
Whoa.
Since the remaining uses
That's
of
crazy.
Wonder Woman only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option.
That seems so
Since it's
strong
slightly
for competitive
power
play.
attacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack, and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind.
Right through the missile.
Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring Pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring Pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward, in that you're still able to jump in mid-air after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
Huh.
By the way, the height of a shock
Does it
spring jump will
reset
change depending on how long
the jump?
you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
That animation is something else.
And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. Your opponents can also throw it back. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
It looks like it has dangerous combo potential.
Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Gingernator. The Mighty Gingernator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Fair enough.
This stage is called Kurukuriyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear.
Huh.
And the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series.
It looks very weird.
Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
Huh. I mean, it's not that different from any other transforming
A
stage.
bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on. No, we're playing with items on.
The turning looks so strange in
I think we're
action.
doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use one of them 2 more times.
Get him, Sakurai!
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves. Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, the final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And nice. Now that there's one less opponent, it should be easier. I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good. And final smash. I forced him out, so I win.
Good job, Sakurai. You're weird.
Banjo picks up a Jiggy from the original game. Good. That's a wrap. I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable path for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while
Why
ago.
are we all in on how
Jinjos
pathetic all the Banjo characters
They come
are?
in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
No
This
interaction
is
though,
what
it looks
they look
like.
close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it. Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it.
Sakurai sounds like he's threatening with
The
a
music
price
for Spiral
increase.
Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
Oh, that's so cool.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
It only took until
I was a
2019.
bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Oh, new remix. Sure. What else is coming in the version
Alongside
5.0
the launch of
update?
Banjo and Kazooie, there'll also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
You don't say.
and to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a listen. And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you
Home run
as much as
competition.
possible. And with this bag, not with this, but this bag. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player.
2-player sandbag? That's cool.
Let's give it a go.
Uh,
Attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this with your friends. In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize your special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize your special moves.
On the shared fighters?
If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want to play them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before its software update. It only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So
I guess that makes sense. If they just weren't storing that data before.
Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Always up for more Mii fighter costumes. Goemon. Hey, Mega Man outfits. Aww. Mega Man X? Hey, a 0-1. Oh, that's cool. Team Rockets! What? Wait, I must see chat. It comes with a remix? It comes with a Megalovania remix? That's crazy. Ah! I want to get the Sans one just for the music.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
That's crazy.
This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox.
Man, Nintendo's really been reaching out to indies lately.
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together. He was actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Yay, new amiibos.
Squirtle,
I still need to find Isabella.
Ivysaur,
Snake!
Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
September 20th. Have to keep my eyes out.
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today. As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage.
Oh, we're gonna
Some
have
of
some?
you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Eh.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Yay! Terry footage! That's it! There's some kind of big arena.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
Challenge Pack 2! Fighter Pack 2!
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
Poor Sakurai.
I wonder, how much longer can he be involved in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
That's true. It is a very big game.
Even if the Super Smash Bros.
So are they gonna push it to 100 characters? Is that their goal?
An opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much
This is not the first time you've tempered our expectations about future Smash Brothers games.
Developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was a great Smash Brothers presentation. So much good stuff. Is that it? Are we done? Alright. I'm gonna take a bit of a break, and I'll be back on with Dragon Quest Builders 2 in a little bit. Thanks so much for tuning in. And be sure to tune in next time to The Long Road. Keep on walking, folks.